In Buddhism also they praise this beginner's mind. And I love this term beginner's mind because beginner's mind is not conditioned. And cleaning under heartfulness way brings back this beginner's mind in instant. Heartfulness cleaning or rejuvenation. Before I get into that, I'll share with you a story. It's a small, very brief story from Buddha's life. Buddha moved from place to place, and this is how he shared his knowledge, he shared his experiences. One day, one afternoon, he felt thirsty. Those days we didn't have those thermos and water jugs and things like that. Anyway, they may be carrying some mud pots perhaps, but that was empty. So he asked his close disciple, Govind, why don't you fetch me some water? There was a river nearby. So he went with his pot. But just before he reached the river side, on the way, bullock cart has passed through that shallow part of the river and muddied up the whole water. So he waited and didn't settle. The water was so dirty, so I can't give this water to Lord Buddha. So he comes back and explains to Lord Buddha, Sir, water is dirty, it's not settling. Buddha says, let's wait, you go again. Unfortunately, it was still. So he said, Lord Buddha sends him after 2-3 hours and says, now you go have a look. So given enough time, when the dirt settles in your mind, it will become clear. But we don't need to wait for 2 hours, 3 hours for thoughts to clear in our mind. Through this cleaning process, we can accelerate this process. You see, if there was a filtering system or RO water system in those days, then Buddha didn't have to, there was no need to wait for 3-4 hours for water to settle. You can instantly filter it. So to me, this idea of filtration is great. You can get rid of a lot of this dirt that settles in our mind through this process of cleaning. You can sit and use the techniques given by Heartfulness Way, which is aided with pranahuti. It works instantly. You feel total clarity in your mind. And this ability to clean is also given by the trainer. They will equip you with so much of strength in you. You'll be amazed that how is it that my willpower has skyrocketed now. My willpower has become better enough to get rid of some of the dirts from my mind. So to me, besides meditation, cleaning can help us a lot. A lot of people, almost all of us, we collect so much of things knowingly or unknowingly during our day-to-day interactions, and that affects us. That impresses our mind. We get conditioned because of whatever happens around us. We get conditioned environmentally, emotionally, and at many levels, even at physically, we get conditioned. We need to break this conditioning. Suppose if I form an opinion about someone falsely, and if I get an opportunity of cleaning out this particular opinion, then I'll be able to free myself from these false opinions. And that will improve my relationship. I will have total clarity about situation. In Buddhism also they praise this beginner's mind. And I love this term beginner's mind because beginner's mind is not conditioned. And cleaning under Heartfulness Way brings back this beginner's mind in instant. And sometimes when the emotions are so great that you yourself are not able to clean it, then these trainers are always there. You need not even tell them that I have this problem or I have that problem or somebody did something to me or she refused me. You don't have to go in details. Trainers are not interested in details, they are interested in helping us getting back to the depth of our being. And they are well trained, almost 14,000 trainers we have worldwide. So you won't have to worry about waiting. As we discussed earlier, you know, there is no waiting time when it comes to such requests of meditating with a trainer. Trainer's main job is to clean, to help us come back to a better state of being through this cleaning. So I highly recommend this cleaning.